Hello and welcome back to the channel. On today's video we are in Darlington. I'm going to go and hit up the CX that's here, as well as go into some charity shops to see. Dragon Ball Budokai there for the PlayStation 3 for £25. Let me know down in the comments if the Dragon Ball games are any good, because I do like anime and I have heard some good things about some of them, but let me know. God of War there for the PlayStation 4. That is one I am actually going to add to the collection very, very soon, hopefully. So, be on the lookout in the next videos. So, with these Spider-Man games, am I missing out on them? Because I know that they are supposed to be really, really good games, and it is my kind of genre. Or let me know down in the comments if I am missing out on them and if I should buy them. I'm not sure if it's just me, but does it seem like every time you go to a different CEX store now that the Switch games are becoming less and less niche? It's always the same kind of games that are in there. Some nice looking retro there in the window. We have some Mega Drive games, some SNES, some Game Boy, a bit of everything for everybody. Just heading into Cash Converters now to see if we can find any good deals in there. So I don't know if it's just me, but I find that Cash Generator is a lot better than Cash Converters for deals. Like in Cash Converters, you don't really seem to find any good deals on games. They always seem very overpriced. Whereas in Cash Generator, they always seem to have even a few deals on. Like you seen when I got those Xbox 360 titles. But let me know down in the comments if you find it's exactly the same for you as well. Just in this charity shop now, just having a look, see if there's any bits that I can buy and resell. I found these two little Pokemon things, so we are gonna go and see if we can get anything back on eBay for those. Hello and welcome back to the games room. As you have just seen, I have been to Darlington, and while I was there I picked up a few games as well as picking up a few consoles, which one of them is one of my Grail consoles that I have wanted for quite a while. So without further ado, let's get into the pickup, shall we? So the first two things I brought are from Morrison's. They are both from Paladone, and because it was Christmas stock they reduced them, so let me show you those. So the first one is these Super Mario Fun Fact coasters, and these were reduced down to £1.20, so I will be using these in the games room. And the last thing I picked up from Morrison's was this Super Mario heat changing mug, and this was down to £2.40 I believe. So very happy to be adding this one to the collection as well. So that was everything I picked up from Morrison's. I then picked up two games from CEX. So let's get into the two games. So the first game that I picked up this week is Resident Evil Biohazard for the PlayStation 4. I've heard really good things about this, so I am really excited to be able to play this one and really happy to be adding it to the collection. And the last game I picked up this week is a steelbook, and if you know, I love collecting my steelbooks, so this one was a no-brainer for me, and that is Resident Evil 6 for the PlayStation 3. I'll take it out with Steam so you can have a look at it. So this is the front of it, and this is the back of it. So yeah, really happy to be adding this to the collection. I know I already own Resident Evil 6 for the PlayStation 3, but I will just have both versions of it. So yeah. And sorry about that. The two things that you have been waiting for the most, which is the two consoles that I picked up this week. So I will show you the non-Grail one first, and then I will show you my Grail console afterwards. So the first console that I picked up this week is, bear with me 2 seconds, the Xbox 360 Slim Boxed. As you know, I have recently started collecting Xbox 360 games again, and I didn't have a console to play them on, so it was a no-brainer to pick this console up. So I am really excited to actually start playing my 360 games that I have collected so far. And the last console that I picked up this week is one of my Grail consoles, which I have been after for a long time. So when I was in Darlington today, I saw it in the window and I had a look on the CEX app to see how many were available in the UK, and for this console boxed there were only, at that time there were 3, and I knew that if I didn't pick it up it was just going to become even rarer, and like I said, I have wanted it for a long time. So that console is, bear with me 2 seconds because this one's also really heavy. The Xbox One X Hyperspace Limited Edition console. So as you can see, it's got all the nice paint splatters on here. The paint splatters on the front. It's actually in really like nice condition. It's like, this is like brand new. This is boxed, by the way, but I have had this plugged in, so the box is on display up there. And obviously with the console you get the Xbox One Hyperspace limited edition controller as well. So the difference on this controller is you get some purple buttons instead of the original white with black, and on the D-pad you have the paint splatters that are on the console that are on there too, and I think the button at the top has also changed as well. So yeah, really happy to have one of my Grail consoles in my collection at very last. So that is everything that I picked up this week. If you enjoyed this week's video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, as it really helps me out and really helps the channel out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!